Whenever you want to remove a texture from a defined area for whatever reason, you could do that by clicking on the defined area, then go up here to area and click on revert to background. You'll see that it still has the grayed area, but you could see through it. For example, in this case, if I wanted to define this shadow here and I forgot to do it, I wanted to come back later and trace that, you can't do it with the texture there because it's in the way. So you could revert it to the background, it becomes transparent again, you could go in and trace that shadow. So now I've traced that shadow, I'll click on shadow, and now I want to bring this texture back. The problem is I don't remember where I got it. I knew it was in the secondary library. I know it's Castle Stone, so I'd have to hunt for it. Let me show you a trick to get it much quicker. So here's the quick trick if you want to make sure that you put this exact texture back on. What you do is define an area. I'm going to use a rectangle off here to the side. And then I'm going to go into the Hardscape library and click Grab Pattern and select on it. So now I have it in that little defined area. Then I will click on this and I will go revert to background. I'm going to pause for a second and define that shadow. So now I have the shadow. I'll click on shadow to create it a shadow. So I'll go back to the driveway and now I want to put this texture back on it. I go back into pattern library, click grab pattern, and just select on the one that I place off to the side. And as you can see, it placed back in what I had at the scale I wanted it, and everything else is already set. Which, by the way, it does save that information of the perspective and scale. So now I'll click OK to exit this, and I'll just delete this little patch that I put down there because I don't really need it. And now I have my shadow there.